everyone, welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. Today we got a fun one. We got a 2024 Chevy Corvette. All the features, things to it. It's a fun sports car, ready to take anywhere, anytime. Come on, let's get started. Now that we're inside of the Corvette, let's go ahead and start it right up. Got your engine start stop button located right behind the steering wheel. So let's go ahead and hop right up to the dash and see the mileage on this thing, which is 11,000 miles. You can see time, temperature, tire status, options. Things like your drive modes would be right over here, which pop up on the screen to have, of course, your My mode, your ice and weather, tour, and sport, and of course your track. So you can see all of those options. They also do pop up on the screen to help you navigate those options. But let's go ahead and check out the rest of the display and things within that, which will be right over here on the right hand side. So you can see things like your display design, as well as, of course, your simplify. Going back over, you have your maintenance, of course, audio, so you can access what you're listening to, performance, and then of course your trip with tracking mileage. Everything up in the dash by accessing more within your hands-free calling and voice commands right beside that. Then you have your volume buttons down below here, turning up and down the volume for your radio. You have your favorites down below here, cruise control settings, as well, of course, pre-collision alerts and Z mode. That makes it a whole nother Corvette in itself. You of course have the paddle shifters here for that auto manual mode, which is right over here. Here's your gear shifts. Putting it in reverse, let's check out that backup camera. Nice clear backup camera. You can turn on and off those lines. And then of course, you also have a rear view camera up here as your back camera. Because of course, instead of seeing it like a regular mirror, you just have an electronic mirror. You can adjust it to be however you would like. Turn the brightness down, turn the brightness up, everything like that. It gets a little bit different than a normal vehicle, other than it being a Corvette. Climate controls right down here. So you have your temperature for the passenger right down here, and then the driver temperature right up here. You got dual temperature within this vehicle, as well as, of course, all of your other settings like mode, airflow on and off, AC, so it doesn't have the heated seats, but it's not always meant to be driven in the snow or in the cold. This thing was used and owned by someone that liked it as a fun sports car, not during the winter, so we do not have the heated seats, but that's okay. This thing has plenty of fun features throughout. You got your cup holders that you can seal and have one sleek look as the center console, or you can have that open up, have your drinks in there. The rest of the driver screen and everything like that is your audio, maps, phone, Google Assistant, settings, and Play Store, so you can download things like that. You have your climate up top as well, so you can control it right from here if you don't want to control it from over here. Nice and simple to navigate and use. As well, of course, let's hop over to audio. See your sources: AM and FM radio, Sirius XM, Bluetooth audio, Amazon Alexa, USB, podcast, Google, things like that. Connecting your phone is super simple, super easy. Of course, Google. Got your home menu right over here, and of course your volume if you don't want to use it from the steering wheel. Another thing up front here behind the cup holders is your center console. Opening that up, you got some charging ports, charge up your devices, keep them charged up. Shut that, nice comfy armrest. And then of course, panning up from that, you got the Corvette Stingray, as well as that speaker. You can use all of those options, and here is where you can go ahead and unclip the roof and take that out. And there's a place in the trunk to store it, which I will show you in a moment. Let's check out one last thing up here, which is over here, the glove box. The button is right up top here in between your air vents that can be adjusted, and you can put that up. Door over here has lock and unlock, as well as, of course, your window controls. Window controls, mirror controls, door lock, unlock, and of course your opener. Let's open this up and take a step out. So underneath all of that, you can see it now. You have a trunk release and hood release. Let's go ahead and pop both of those, and we can take a look at either one. Let's go. First, take a look at the front trunk area and everything to it. Taking a look back here, we can open this up and have access to the trunk area as well as the engine. So right here you do have little areas where you can go ahead and unclip the roof, set it right on there, fits in nice and neat, and then you can actually enclose this. Has a little bit of a place for it, so you can have a ride without the top. This thing has plenty of features and things to it. If you're not convinced to go ahead and buy it now, why not?